All right, screenshot this. Let's get to work. Review the following emotional trigger words to help you identify all the blocks that may present in your heart and or mind. Just know the judgments and energy blockages exist when we begin to believe I am, right? I believe he, she, they are. We start pointing the finger. We start looking at ourselves. I think, I feel, I anticipate, I avoid the following emotional triggers. So let's go over some of these words. So abandon. A lot of times, we don't want to admit this, but there is a sense of this that we feel when it's not going our way or we're not looking into ourselves more because we feel like we're lacking something. Accusing. So accusing is interesting because accusing becomes something that we do outside of ourselves, right? We start doing the blame game, but then we start accusing ourselves and start self-sabotaging. And what do we look to? We look for vices based off of the accusing. We look for, the drink. We look for the smoke. We look for the sex. Ways to really make this feel better, some of these emotional triggers. And what goes with a vice? Sometimes aggression. And so being aggressive, where is that stemming from? Think about what does it do to the body? Because again, this type of energy vibrates in the body without you even knowing. But sometimes you can feel it. You can feel certain ailments in the body, certain stressors, certain spasms. You can actually feel that some of these vibrations are affecting your body. Ambition. Ambition, what are you ambitious about when it comes to, something that you're doing that you actually want to do, right? That's what makes us ambitious. But when you think of this, think of the reward system that you receive from being ambitious. And of course, the favorite, anxiety. Whew, the anxiety. So think of it like this, we kind of own anxiety a lot. We'll say stuff like, yeah, I have anxiety. Well, what are you anxious about? What are you worried about this future? When you begin to think of the past, like, man, does it really matter in the sense of, do I see it? Or am I just thinking about it? But when it comes to the future, can you see it? Right? And if you could combat that with having an understanding of why you're getting anxiety or why you're feeling anxiety. Because again, you want to be able to release that emotion because at times it becomes trapped emotions.